Hello, dear teacher and classmates. I hope all of you are very fine. Um, the different ideas in the two readings that we had to participate in this forum are very interesting and very similar in the two readings. But there is one, especially, that calls my attention very much because I have seen this in different students that I have had from in different ages. And also it has happened to me many times, and is that sometimes you don't have the specific word to communicate an idea, so you have to use any other concepts, meanings, definitions, or any other ideas that you have in order to convey that word or the meaning or concept of that word. So that's why my meaningful idea is related to challenging children to communicate. In the case of Amir, we saw in the reading that he didn't know how to say dog collar. So, but even though he had this concept of the belt and the neck, and finally he could give these ideas or this concept of the dog collar. Um, in one of the readings, it is mentioned by Maud and Hashim that good readers not only read in a vacuum, like in a bubble, with no other ideas or concepts that they have in their brains, but rather they bring their prior knowledge and experiences to bear on their reading. So it is very important to borrow concepts from other experiences that the person, in this case, the children, have had in their lives in order to explain what they want to say, what they want to communicate. As well, I think it is very interesting what Valentina Gonzalez says in her reading, that using wordless picture books allows learners to think and process information using their own linguistic repertoires. So it is a challenge. Sometimes you need to communicate with a person that doesn't speak any other language than English, and especially children. They don't have all the words in their vocabulary or all the words in that language because they are very young people. So they even sometimes don't have the word in their own language. And that's why it is very interesting, very important, and I think I consider is a very valuable resource, the wordless picture books, because they challenge the kids to use other concepts, use other words, use other ideas, drawings, mime, gestures, sounds, whatever they have in that moment, in order to communicate what they want to say, what they want to express, to form sentences and to form ideas. So I think the wordless picture books are a very useful resource for teachers and for anybody that want to learn a language, in this case English, and express their ideas. So thank you very much for your attention. This was my opinion. Have a very good night.